to zobaczymy, jak to pójdzie dzisiaj. Coś link ruszył. Solana ruszyła na około chyba 300 dolców, skoro po 1200 stała. No, to coś takiego. Jak? Pusto. Nie widziałem. A dobra. Z nich lepsze rzeczy wypadają. Gdzie ta kupa żelastwa leży? Hmm. Dobra, nie znalazłem jej.
Nice one. How about that?
Tak, tylko że tam nie ma przejścia.
Nice one. Here we go. Hit, and that's how it's done, Captain.
Mielone. Pióroburza. Więcej mielonego. No, przynajmniej tu jest czysto.
I need some. Ha! Gonna sell your shit for beer money.
Welcome to the Iconoclast, asshole!
I don't have time for this.
Ukrywamy się.
Here we go. Nice one. We're alive. This one's mine. We're doing this.
Ale się skitrał.
Like true professionals.
Ta była cwana, nawet nie biegła. Dobra, to lecimy dalej. Tam, gdzie akurat nie dałem rady się przedtem dostać.
You got him. Opening fire. I'd let another fight me.
Nie będę tam gdzieś szukać. Jacyś więcej ich leży niż tych ikona.
Kill confirmed.
Te plujki są problemem. Czyli nie zbieram na strzała. Chwila.
Here we go. That does it. Time for a drink. Hit him with something else. Nice hit. Dread, that's my important power.
Steka też mamy. Przynajmniej lżejszy będę. Aha. Nie mam w czym chodzić. W tym podziewiu.
Nicely done.
Mi się wydawało, że to był stół warsztatowy. Znaczy, może 5 lat temu jeszcze był. Czym wy się tu uczecie?
Everyone all right?
Cisza tam.
Here we go.
Wow. Tego się nie spodziewałem.
Incoming, Captain. That was a hunt. Captain, you sure know how to set a woman's heart to beating, that's for sure.
Ale mną rzucił. Tak jestem zdziwiony, że ja to przeżyłem.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Me too. You know corpses shit themselves, right? Enjoy the smell.
Super. Jestem ciekawy, jak on wylądował. Bo inaczej kto go zestrzelił.
Covering you!
Let's try that again.
Nie przeszkadza. Ja. Znalazłem w końcu. O, znalazłem kartę. Trochę późno, no ale lepiej niż wcale. Za dużo brakuje, co zadania dają więcej. Czas jeszcze się dodało w jednym kawałku.
Nice work.
A ciebie co uwinno? No nie ja. Chodź? Nie. Tyle ludzi szkoda. Spadać stąd. A z drugiej ja sobie fantomka zbieram. Kto ich wybił? Czy... Koleś, z kim ty walczyłeś? To tylko twoi są. z nim cię ikona tłukła.
Here we go. Damn, but we're good.
Wy? To ja tu strzelam, a nie wy.
Gotta go.
Coś mu urwałem.
Go. Get some. Nice one. That's the last of them. Mess him up. Get past that armor.
Gdzie lecisz? Dobra, tego to sobie odpuszczę. Warsztat mam tu. Te drzwi do tej pory nie wiem do czego są.
Okay.
Enough with us.
Ło, 11% to mi prawie w rękach wybuchło. Nie. Nie wiem, czemu tak nędznie. $18 więcej. Skąd te przeżył? 13 000. Nie wiem, matka was nie kochała, czy co? Musiała was naprawdę nienawidzić. O. Widzieliście cennik? Jak skubaniec tam wlazł? Nie no, seryjnie, niech on weszedł na ten dach. Co jest? Aż mu się fuksło.
Forward, go!
That was a nice warm-up.
Mi się go nie udało dorwać. No.
Right?
Mistake.
Overkill.
Jeszcze jeden.
I smell blood!
Incoming! That's how it's done, Captain.
No, jak zaniosę do nich, to mogę mieć problem. Tego, że z drugiej strony właśnie to powinno być bezpieczne przejście. Śmieszne, oni mogą chodzić. Jak moja reputacja. No to u nich mam bardzo fajną. Pod światło takie sobie. Rada, żadna nowość. Choć tak mam niski. No cioteczki miałbym więcej, dlatego zatłukłem. A nie, tu tego zatłukłem.
Welcome back. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Szósty poziom. Trochę sobie kasy podremontowałem. No, dobrze się nie martwiłem, bo tu jest. O, to dużo waży. Z samego tego powodu warto to sprzedać. Tych 4. No coraz mniej ich znajduję. Gdzie ja się rozpędziłem? Przecież ja szacuję tych z tej ekipy. Aha, obydwoje są tam.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around. Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support? Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Nie wiem, czy tu się da jakoś to inaczej załatwić. No, dajcie pomyśleć.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Wczytaj jeszcze raz. Wolę dłuższą rozmowę. Ocenienie na skróty nie zawsze jest dobre. I po to układałem cały ten strój.
Captain, Graham's... Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
To na jakim to musiałbym mieć?
Some... Take Stellar Bay.
Chyba ksiądz musiałby
I'm
być
going to
ze mną.
confront... Okay.
Zawsze muszę go kasować, nie chcę.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. Stand down. I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer? I can and shall. All I've done for my people. And look at where that path has led me. I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But... I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Please, don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Incoming!
Get our hands to the doing.
Żebrak!
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. We've got the Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance. Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay. Here we go. Pride aside. This is for our people.
Like wrapped among the rocks.
No.
Anything liquid you spill, mop it up post-haste. Everyone's responsible for keeping fungus in check.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise. This is very hard for me.
Get the feeling this is gonna take a while.
Sanjo, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain. Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that. Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far. I certainly didn't think so at the time, but now that you mention it... I had no idea, I swear! Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that!
I think I believe him. He's just dumb enough to mean it.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sandra. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
50 Bit says they kill each other before the week's out. Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean. Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really. In my experience, it's spread real thin. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Przeżyję.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is.
Nie.
Anything else?
Co robisz wieczorem? Księżyc.
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up? Sure. All right.
Masa odpowiedziała na pytanie. Nie wiem. Dobra, co my tu mamy? To wszystko tutaj. Tu jest zapora. Tu jest zapora. Rany, co ich wszystkich nakichało dzisiaj znowu. Naprawdę ten facet zaczyna mnie z tym monitoringiem wpieniać. Zarządził niżki? No to zobaczmy. Wiedziałem, że prezydent u nich może po prostu rozkazać obniżyć stopy. Bitcoina to może zadziałało, z tego co widzę, ale nie na mnie. Nie na to, co ja stawiałem. A piernicz, to chodzi jak krew z nosa. O, jasne. Nie na moich aktywach, dobra. Na brzeże. To już całkiem inaczej wygląda. Ostatnim razem to jego usunąłem. Co jeszcze nie jest możliwe.
You look like a man who's looking for some most...
Coś nowego. Tego to pamiętam się naszukałem, tego nie sprzedaję, tylko nie pamiętam do czego to było. No, 30 000 to jest akurat coś, co mi się przyda.
You think maybe you could get some of your friends to land here too? It gets real quiet.
To fajnie wygląda. Nie wiem co to jest, ale... No. Dawno na statku nie byłem. Przynajmniej tak, żebyśmy gdzieś lecieli.
Captain, if...
Spokojnie, starczy.
You're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix. They're sharing a drink upstairs.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest. Nice one.
Letkiej amunicji to mi sterta nie zła wyszła.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted...
Hey, you got a minute?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. It makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Marksista.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents? I'm sure Graham told himself the same thing. He wasn't the one who held the gun and pulled the trigger. All he did was turn a key. The thing is, that's all it takes. Sometimes the difference between right and wrong is turning a key, or looking the other way, or keeping your mouth shut when you ought to speak up. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training, and not much else to know, Cap. No complaints here.
Sam raczej nie ma nic do powiedzenia w temacie.
I could spend hours. Nothing. It can be, if abused. But that can be said about anything. However, in the case of the board and Halcyon, sadly, I believe you are correct.
A, jesteś, już się zastanawiam, gdzie chodzi. Gdzie nie głowa. I tyle. Tak tu trochę kajuty.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat.
Dobra, zobaczmy, co my tu mamy i gdzie co mnie prowadzi.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? May luck be...
Dobra. To jest laboratorium. Będzie ziemia. A, tu nie mam klucza jeszcze do tej planety. To jest chyba do Olimpu. Pusty człowiek to będzie asteroida. A pod światło? To co? Pusty człowiek.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
No, nic.
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Rany, co ty masz za broń? A, zmieniłem ci. Dobra, on wali z tego.
Do return in one.
Spoko. Oj, Feliksa.
Please,
10
Captain.
No, się kończą.
That's what you get.
I tyle mieli ze snajpera. No, ci chłopaki, zobaczymy.
Have your back, Captain.
We're doing this! Yeah! Now that was fun!
Dobra, chodźcie, powolimy się. Gdzieś tu wylądował ten szrot. Były tu jeszcze jednego latającego? No, przynajmniej amunicja wróciła. Seryjnie, przecież on takiego koziołka zrobił stąd. Gdzieś tam. A taki Rambo skakał. No, biegali jak głupki. Światło. Co, ich wszystkich zabiłem na raz? To już do tylu to ja nie strzelałem. Dziwne. Spadaj z drogi! Następny dialog. A, to już. Teraz łapię. Co się wydarzyło? Teraz to miało sens. Nie opuściłeś broni? Nie. Tutaj snajpera skasowałem. Mi się wydawało, że to było gdzieś tu. Może mi się zdawało. Zabić ich na pewno zabiję, tylko gdzie? Nie będę tego komentować. To jest domek 2×2. No, może 5×5, no ale mogli drzwi otworzyć. Nie łapię. Jak ono może? Dwa pociski też nie. Dobra, pogadajmy z babką. Barany, przesunąć się.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting. Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun! Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why are you bothering me?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
Dlaczego ja mam w to wchodzić?
Very well. Not like I'm going anywhere. Head on into the meditation room when you decide you're ready and partake of the sacramental incense.
A po jaką cholerę ja mam tam iść? To jego problem. I tutaj w ogóle tego nie rozumiem. No ja mam dybać z gościem, bo on się idzie naćpać. To nawet sensu nie ma.
Still meandering about? Last-minute questions, perhaps?
Ale po co ja?
You came to me. I did not... There's not much to tell. The process...
Stara ćpunka. Dobra.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place. Never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. But with your head buried up your posterior.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you when he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius. What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plans leave a way to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max. Why do you do that?
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision? To have your life completely controlled? The illusion of certainty? Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
wpadać na drzewo.
The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves? I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit I was a bit concerned when you stripped naked and tried to eat your clothes. I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the process. Well before I realized what an ignorant fool I've been. Everything is perfect. No, not perfect in that sense. But it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Huh. coś ciekawszego. Ale nie mów więcej tych. Dobra. Weźmy trochę tego.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Dobra. Nie mam czegoś do inteligencji. Nauki. Jest. To jest inteligencja chyba. W takim przypadku. No, nic nie zrobię.
I hope your answers you have found are satisfactory. Not really. If they're satisfactory, they must be lies. I hope your answers you have found are satisfactory.
Ale w Falloutie można te parametry było pozmieniać.
I hope your answers you have found are satisfactory.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity. Something vexing you, Captain?
Sprzedajmy.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to...
What's on your mind? Yeah, sure thing. Ask away. Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something. That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production. Clyde wasn't an idiot. He kept his head down, worked hard, did as he was told. You're not gonna catch him standing on a soapbox decrying the tyranny of the board. But when the Mardettes had their backs turned, oh yeah, he carried on about starting a revolution. Said he was gonna do something big. Yeah, I was just a lonely orphan kid getting my knuckles dirty. Clyde? I want to say he saw some potential in me. Like as not, he just took pity on me. So he took me in, gave me a place to live, gave me something to believe in. Yeah, boss?
Sprzedajmy stąd. Ja z tym to już mam chyba skończone. Kafejnik został tutaj na tej.
Have your back, quick!
Zjał.
That's one down.
Poładnie się. Mamy dość amunicji.
Greetings, Junior Excavator.
Widzę cię.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
To nie były wszystkie? Już mi ze wszystkiego chcesz dawać te negatywy.
forming. Here they come. Yeah, nobody messes with you, boss.
Zwyczaiłem się od niego.
Yeah, that good.
A przedtem tyle się z nimi mordowałem. Ale sobie zapiszę jednak.
That's the last of him!
Powinien nie być taki duży. A, pewnie jestem tu, gdzie chciałem. No tak. To będzie tu. Nie. Mega, o ciebie mi gazie chodziło. A przedtem tyle się z nim mordowałem. To przynajmniej ta mordeczka jest niebezpieczna. Nie wiem co to było, tego pierwszy raz widzę. No, serio pierwszy raz go widzę.
If you stop in the end...
Żetony jeszcze się znalazły, fajnie.
Would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
No może być. Pełna folikwenka.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
What do you think you're doing? You and I never crossed orbit.
to było?
Hey, you. Looking for... Where do you think you're going? Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through.
Do jego załogi chcą się dołączyć, a przyleciałem własnym
Got my
statkiem?
sights on you.
To nawet nie jest logiczne. A wy latacie tym syfem. Jednoosobowym. A, tu stałeś.
Staying out of sight.
To nie problem, a... Lepiej niż to. W końcu. Tłumik.
What was that?
Czy to warsztat? O. Warsztat.
got a good haul? No freighters, no jobs, no contracts for weeks. Standing around kicking rocks.
Jak ich wystrzelam się i tak niczego nie dowiem.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix will always have a place in this crew. He's family to us now.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm afraid I have not made myself clear. Felix may have served you with childlike aplomb, but the day will come when he puts away childish things and serves a higher cause. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. We're not a band of common pirates, Captain. We are revolutionaries. I expect a certain degree of intestinal fortitude from my soldiers. Trask was a coward. Then Felix will have done me a favor, and I will be grateful. I imagine we'll catch up on lost time, have a long talk about his future. I don't contest your claim to Felix's services, but he is his own man, and we are all of us responsible for our own destinies. We're not a band of Then Felix will have done me a favor. We're not a... Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here. My token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with? Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight. Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems are naturally dissolved. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
That was simultaneously the least scientific and most pompous statement I've heard in ages. Well done, Mr. Harlow.
A vicar? I admit, I never imagined a man of the cloth living the adventurer's life. You do keep some interesting company. Was there anything else?
Haha.
The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
Siedzisz na asteroidzie, z daleka można by go ostrzelać.
Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time. Something on your mind?
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
Weź tu śmierci.
Got my sights on you.
Też nie wskoczę. No nie dam tej możliwości. No nie, jeszcze to wątpię.
Ah, a proper lair if ever I saw one. Clyde must be inside.
Ten tekst powinienem mu powiedzieć, żeby się odwalił. Nie ma takiej opcji. Facet mnie obraża, poniża, ja nie reaguje. To dziwne. To projektowo. Dobra, ale chociaż spluwa fajna się trafi. Co to jest? Ani rumru. Kiepsko stoję z kasą trochę. Nie dam rady jej podrasować to wtedy. Dlatego pamiętam, że chodziłem z czymś lepszym.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Szukam ulepszenia. O, rany. Jak kilka z gwiazdkami mogło się tu znaleźć, a ja tego nawet nie zobaczyłem. A czekajcie, pokaż to. Dość fajnie wygląda, ale idzie ani mruwa. Wolę po cichu. Plasma nie. Super luneta, mam jedną. Zase poczekam. Wolę kwadrat. Trochę się tego nazbierało.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Nic nie rośnie, baraniach rośnie bitcoin poza eterem. Co za głąb. Dobra. Która to 7. O, trzeba skończyć. O, skoczymy, co się tam da, zanim pójdziemy na pioniera. A resztę. Dzięki za oglądanie, miłego.